afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome to another Sunday filled of basketball action here in the premier homegrown league in the Philippines, ang National Basketball League Pilipinas, and this is the 2025 President's Cup. Good afternoon, basketball fans. My name is Kiko Malikdem, and we're bringing the action live as it happens here in FEU Pampanga Gymnasium. We're in. There's a doubleheader in store for you today as we will feature teams trying to push themselves towards the top of the team standings. But before everything else, let's focus on the first match. Teams that are trying to stop their skid as we take a look at the team standings. We see right now the teams that are ganging up. Of course, the first game matchup, it's Pangasinan versus Quezon City. Pangasinan Asinderos currently in the fourth spot in Group A with 2 wins and 3 losses. While on the other side, Group B, it's a Quezon City Enforcers also in fourth spot with 1 win and 4 losses. That's why this is a very important game because they want to move up the team standings. As of course we take a look at the Quezon City Enforcers, as they were coming off a 2-game losing streak, and it was a missed opportunity in their last game. That was last November 23, wherein they lost against the Taguig City Generals 129-125, and the big difference there was the points in the paint, as the Taguig Generals was able to muscle the Quezon City Enforcers 79-49. In fact, Quezon City was leading at first because of their 3-point shooting, but then Taguig went on a wild spree in the fourth quarter. That's why they won. But of course, the big factor or the X factor for Quezon City in that game was Jive Exclamador. He finished with 33 big points, 8 out of 15 from the 3-point zone, 4 rebounds and 3 steals. And take a look at that field goal percentage, 12 out of 23. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Pangasinan Asinderos also currently on a 2-game losing streak. That's why it stopped the skid, the team of this game. They lost against the Zambales Constructicons 109-104. It was a fiery back and forth. In fact, Pangasinan was leading at first in the first quarter before Zambales was able to find their groove come second quarter. It was a nip and tuck affair between both squads as we take a look at the key players of both teams. And right now, we'll go back after a short break.
Mayapkat Panapon FEU Gym, San Fernando, Pampanga. Welcome to the first game of our Sunday doubleheader. It's Quezon City Enforcers versus Pangasinan Asinderos. Live on the Leo Channel 23 and pusup.com. The NBL 2025 Season President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Let us all stand and kindly remove your caps. Tumayo po tayo for those who are able. As we start this game day with the NBL prayer.
Dear God, we thank you for this opportunity to come together in sport. Please bless the players, coaches, officials, organizers, and fans. Grant us safe fields of play, skillful and fair competition, and good sportsmanship in every moment. Keep everyone healthy, guided, and focused on giving their best. May the games be played with respect, humility, and unity, reflecting the spirit of teamwork and grace. Amen.
Please remain standing for the team hymns. First to render the Quezon City hymn, the Quezon City Enforcers.
Lungsod Quezon, aming mahal, araw mo ay saganang tunay, sa amin ang alab mo'y buhay, sa iyo buong sigla kami nagpupugay. Dito'y ilaw ang diwa mo, hiyas ka ng bayang sinisinta. Dito'y nukling mitiing banal, sa'yo ang pag-ibig namin at dangal. Lungsod Quezon, aming mahal, araw mo ay saganang tunay, sa amin ang alab mo'y buhay, sa'yo buong sigla kami nagpupugay. Lungsod Quezon, aming...
Thank you very much. The Pangasinan Asinderos.
Pangasinan niya binabing, daan mo tani yaligwas, iuragod ko lawas. Nagpusong Pangasinan, pagkanalingwanan, luyak ko yan iyanagan, bedegdakan yaman. Mantuan na likwas mo imapulan, sa'y pagkakasat tinatay nalilig na, labot ka na mabresika. Sa'y gayat mundak mo'y datukan sa yaman, sa nagkakapalan ngayon. Aroy ng tansamping mo Pangasinan, pagyan ng lawas Pangayan.
Thank you very much. Pangasinan Asinderos. Now both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. Here we go, NBL fans, let's make way. The starting lineups up first. The Quezon City Enforcers. Playing center number 25 from Novaliches, Marvin Reforzado. Forward number 11 from Novaliches, Bill Digno. Also from Novaliches at guard number 8, James Rivera. Power forward number 6 from Libis, Julius Flores. Shooting guard number 2 from Tatalon, JC Android Samson. They are led by Julius Manalo, first assistant coach Paul Aquilino. Now for the Pangasinan Asinderos. Playing center number 34 from Manawag, Brian Rosalin. Shooting guard number 24 from Dagupan, Nilsen Danya. From Urdaneta City, number 20 at forward, John Lalica. Also at forward number 5 from Asingan, Mesha Torres. Guard number 2 from Calasiao, Ivan Ventura. Pangasinan Asinderos head coach is Chris Calagio. First assistant coach, Jason Binluan. Referees for this ball game.
And ladies and gentlemen, the starters for both squads, Ventura, Sendanya, Lalica, Rosalin, and Torres for the Asinderos, while for the enforcers, we have Samson, Rivera, Reforzado, Flores, and Digno. It's top the skid. Which team will have their losing skid end tonight? Will it be the Pangasinan Asinderos or the Quezon City enforcers? First possession for Quezon City. 13 seconds to shoot, and that results to a turnover as the pass was too strong as they were trying to reload on that play. And right now, Asinderos answered back with their own turnover. So both teams trying to set the motion or trying to feel their way in this game as they resulted to back-to-back turnovers early on. And we are 30 seconds have gone by in this opening period. This is the NBL Pilipinas President's Cup, and there was a foul after that basket or shot attempt. Samson will now go to the line for 2 free throws. JC Android Samson, one of the defensive players of Coach Julius Manalo, makes that first free throw. Two for two for JC Samson. Meanwhile, on the other end, Asinderos loses the handle. And now, a turnover again as both teams trying to out-hustle each other. A missed attempt there by the Asinderos. And a traveling is called on Lalica. When you try to look at the players on the court right now, it seems that the Asinderos have that advantage in terms of front court because of the presence of Lalica there and of course Rosalin. However, Quezon City has the advantage in the backcourt because of Exclamador and of course Samson also, as Samson misses his attempt. And now on the run is Asinderos. A jumper there by Lalica, no good. Rebound, basket is good for Mesha Torres. And ties the game at 2 apiece. As another turnover, here comes the Asinderos on the run. 3 points all day, 3-point shot. Couldn't buy a basket. Here comes the Quezon City enforcers. Digno missing on it. 17 seconds to shoot. Everyone is in a hurry to score a basket, especially that in NBL Pilipinas there is a blaze 3 where if you're able to score within 5 seconds of your shot clock, there will be a 2-pointer will be equivalent to a 3-pointer. So it's 2-all, still 2-all, 9:59 remaining. Coach Chris Calagio didn't like what happened as it resulted to another turnover for the Asinderos. Samson, he gets the ball to Reforzado. And now, Digno loses it. However, Flores was there for the cleanup as the score is now 4-2. Quezon City up by 2. 9:31 remaining. Oh, there's a foul called as Brian Rosalin forces the issue inside. And Flores was whistled for that foul. Now, Brian Rosalin was one of the top players in Pangasinan's last game against Zambales Constructicons. It was an exciting game because Pangasinan had a hot start over Zambales, but Zambales Constructicons was able to come back in the second quarter to make things exciting. As we see there, a basket, and that was a three-point shot, ladies and gentlemen, by Rivera. It's now 7-3, ladies and gentlemen. 9:03 remaining. A missed shot there by Rosalin. Another try, and there is a foul called as referee Sarmiento was able to see a foul, and that would be on Reforzado. As number 77, that is Aldrin Ligon, was supposed to enter the game, but I think he was about to replace Rosalin, but Rosalin is currently in the free throw area for two free throws. Let's see. First free throw is good for Rosalin. Second one. 2 for 2 for Rosalin. It's now 7-5, 8:52 remaining. Digno. Oh, what a spin move. Digno, however, misses that one. Rebound by Ligon. Ligon loses that one. Digno lays three for Bilshan Digno, and that is equivalent to a 3 points. And that is a first Blaze 3. Meanwhile, Asinderos down by 5 points. Lalica against Reforzado. Lalica gets it to Ligon. 4 seconds to shoot. Oh, what a great defense by Reforzado. And that resulted to a shot clock violation. And shot clock violation, ladies and gentlemen. So ball will go to Quezon City as we take a look at that play once again. The steal by Digno resulting to a Blaze 3. And he was asking for a foul. However, the officials didn't see any foul on that play. And the score is 10-5. So far, so good for Quezon City. We're just hoping that Quezon City would be able to sustain it, because in their previous game against Taguig, they were leading almost 3/4 of the game before faltering in the last 1/4 of the match. Of course, the experience and of the Taguig Generals reigned supreme on that one. But let's see if Quezon City learned their lesson from that one, as a missed three-pointer results to a rebound. And here comes Ventura. Ventura being harassed by Flores. Oh, an offensive foul is called on Ligon. As we take a look at that, oh, there was an elbow by Ligon on one of the QC enforcers. Meanwhile, QC enforcers has the possession. Rivera gets it. Jumper. Oh, yes. It's good for Angelo Cañete. And now they're on top. 12-5. Almost a turnover once again. Oh! And turnover, everything not going well for the Asinderos as the enforcers stamping their class not only offensively but defensively, and that results to some changes in the lineup for the Asinderos. And now here comes QC with the leather. Samson. His pass to Cañete, too strong, resulting to a turnover. 7:01 remaining. Kiko Maligdan bringing the action live as it happens here in FEU Pampanga Gymnasium. And Coach Julius Manalo immediately dispatches Jive Exclamador to replace Samson. And Rivera. Look at the swarming defense of the enforcers. Oh, there's a foul called. And that would be on Exclamador as Ober took that shot. So Ober is in the 15-foot line. First free throw, it's good. Uncontested shot for Ober. .647 remaining. 2-4-2. 6:46 remaining. Bergian Santos is also in the game right now. He entered the same time with Exclamador. Exclamador has it, 10 seconds to shoot. Jive. He passes the ball. A three-pointer there. Miss by number 17, Sonsona. However, the Asinderos weren't able to protect that ball and they went out of bounds. 12-7, 6:23 remaining. Sonsona gets the leather. Exclamador. And now here comes Vergian Santos. Santos being harassed. His pass was too strong. That quick recovery by Asinderos during that pick and roll produces a turnover. And Pangasinan will have the possession. 6:14 remaining, 12-7. Low scoring one so far. As Ober has it. Ober gets it back to Ventura. Ventura being guarded by Exclamador. 12 seconds remaining. Almost lost that leather. Oh, there is a... Oh, no. Initially, we thought that there was a foul, but officials signaled that it was stepping on the line by Rodel Mark Renon. And timeout is called, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. 12-7 in favor of Quezon City Enforcers. And ladies and gentlemen, we're calling all local organizers in Luzon and Visayas to join the WNBL Rising Stars as they are accepting applications from local, city, and provincial qualifiers. So just send your applications to our management here in WNBL. And of course, care of NBL President, Ms. Rose Montreal. As, a three-pointer by Jive. And of course, Jive Exclamador trying to duplicate this effort from the previous game. 5:19 remaining. Vergian, he drives. 10 seconds to shoot. Jive has it. Oh, block there. Great defense. Let's see. 15-9 is the score. And so far, from what we have been seeing, the Quezon City Enforcers are not only giving their best in terms of offense, but also defense. They have forced numerous turnovers already because of their defense, as Asinderos are falling prey to their defense. As we take a look at Vergian Santos, he gets the ball. Oh, look at the pass. Number 16 takes a shot. That's Kinga, missing on that one. Meanwhile, Asinderos on the run. Give and go there, as a pass to Ligon was tapped away by Vergian Santos. 15 seconds to shoot, 4:28 remaining. Inbounding the ball right now is Fabia. He gets the ball right now to his teammate. Back to Fabia. He drives. Layup. No, too strong. Rebound by Vergian Santos. Are we seeing a blaze 3 here? No. Still a lot of time. But of course, time ran out for that blaze 3, as Sunsona was able to put up that score after that blaze 3 time frame. 4 minutes remaining, 17-9 is the score, as a basket by Renon pushes the Pangasinan Asinderos within 6 points. Vergian Santos wants Kinga to pop out. Kinga on top of the key, not his zone. He gets it to Exclamador. Passes it to Sunsona, and now Vergian has it. Oh, a floater there, misses. So far, the Quezon City Enforcers are playing with a 3 guard on their lineup right now. Oh, yes. That's number 13, Rodel Mark Renon, making that basket. 17-14. As we take a look at that one. I believe he stepped on the line. So if he stepped on the line, we'll double check on the scores right now. As a drive by Sunsona. Oh yes, Sunsona scores on that one. 19-14. And a steal by Vergian. Back to Vergian. Santos. Exclamador. Yes, sir! And that is the third 3-point shot by Quezon City in this game, compared to just 0. Pangasinan has not yet scored a 3-pointer, and that is the weapon. So right now, as we take a look at Exclamador's 3-pointer, that is his second in this game. So the score, as we double check, it's 21-13, as the last basket by Pangasinan, they stepped on the line, so that was considered just a 2-pointer. This time, Ober missing on that one. Rebound, Cruz. Here comes Sunsona. Treading his pass, treading the needle. Let's see, Sunsona tries it from downtown. And Sunsona hitting that 3-pointer. 25-13 already. Oh, great block there by Cruz. However, his pass was stolen by Fabia, and Ober for 3. No good. Rebound by Exclamador. Rivera will bring down the ladder. 1:53 remaining in the opening period. Oh, what a floater there. My goodness. And Rivera is feeling it. Meanwhile, Kokia making that one 27-15, ladies and gentlemen. A miss there, rebound by Ligon. Are we seeing a Blaze 3? No. As Kokia wasn't able to get the ball in time. As we take a look at that previous play wherein Kokia was able to make that basket, and the last play there was a push by Rivera with Kokia failing to save it on time. 27-15, 1:19 remaining, as there was a head coach challenge by the Quezon City Enforcers. We'll be back.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Quezon City was unsuccessful. The ball hit the hip of the Quezon City.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the head coach challenge. It was unsuccessful. As we take a look at that play once again, we're in, it touched last. Great review there by the officials. As great save by Kokias, the ball hit the side of Rivera. Thus, the ball will stay with Asinderos. 27-15 with 1:19 remaining. Ober with the leather. He passes it. Here comes Fabia. Oh, a three-point shot. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Three-point shot by number 13. That is Renon. That is the first three-point shot by Pangasinan in this game. So we take a look at that. Oh, that's far. Way from downtown. 27-18, 101 remaining. Sonsona looking for Exclamador, but he gives it to Rivera. Oh, the pass by Javier was too strong, resulting to a turnover. And now it's Asinderos ball, 48 seconds remaining. Ober, he gets it to Fabia. Fabia being harassed by Rivera, almost a steal. Renon, he drives. And now here comes Quezon City on the offensive. Javier launches a three. Boom! And that is the fifth three-pointer by Quezon City. It's now 30-18, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a block from behind. Great defense there. Cruz might not be scoring much, but he is doing it on the offensive. Oh, but on the other end, if Cruz was the magic bunot for Coach Julius, on the other side, it is Renon, as he has been doing it offense and defense. So take a look. Rivera, 5 seconds to shoot. They have to take the shot. 2 seconds remaining. No good. And ladies and gentlemen, after 12 minutes of basketball action, the score is 30-18 as Jive Exclamador hitting 2 3-pointers early on. This one is second 3-pointer. He made 2 out of those 5 3-pointers by Quezon City in the opening period, and that gave his team a 12-point lead. We'll be back.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A possible X factor, that's John Cendric Sonsona, JC Sonsona, with 12 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists in their previous matchup, in their previous game. And he's one of those underrated players under the Quezon City Enforcers. He's a quiet type of player who gets the job done whenever he is inside the playing court. And look at that. It would be very interesting to see the number of turnovers that Asinderos had during the first quarter. As, of course, we just saw the turnover here. Asinderos had 14 turnovers in the first quarter compared to just 8. As we were talking about a possible X factor, and Sonsona just made a basket there. And now it's 32-18. Look at this. Points from turnovers, 18 for Quezon City Enforcers, only 2 for Pangasinan. So this is a different Pangasinan team that we are seeing right now, because in their previous game against Zambales Constructicons, they had a hot first quarter. But here, it appears that it was they woke up on the other side of the bed, as Pangasinan is down by 14 points. Early on, 11-12 remaining. Let's see. Like what we've been saying, it's an eternity of basketball, so a lot of things can happen, as we see Cruz missing on that one. Rebound by the Asinderos, and that was Renon, one of the X factors also. Meanwhile, a 3-point shot short on that one. (32-18), 10:52 remaining. As Kokya goes back to the bench. Rivera being hounded by number 24, Sendana rather. Oh, a 3-point shot. Boom! And Rivera hitting that three-pointer. It's now 35-18. Sonsona, layup, it's good. And that is a blaze three by Sonsona. And Coach Chris Calagio doesn't like what he's seeing as he calls for time. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at that previous play. Look at that long three there from James Arnold Rivera. Unofficially, Rivera has scored 8 points already, and JC Sonsona, meanwhile, produces a blaze three. So far, as we take a look at the 3 points made count, 6 for Quezon City, only 1 for Pangasinan. Blaze three, QC has 2. 0 for Pangasinan. And right now, Ventura is calling for a play, but he's being hounded. Pop out, Ligon, 3, no good. Rebound by Sonsona. And look at this. Rivera gets it to Jive. Jive, no good, but Cruz was there. However, he missed that one. Let's see, Ventura makes sure he makes that one, because that is the first blaze three by Pangasinan. Maybe that would start something. And there is an offensive foul called. Sonsona showed his elbow to one of the Pangasinan Asinderos, resulting to an offensive foul as we take a look at that blaze three by Ventura. And this was the offensive foul called for. Sonsona waited for Ventura to go near before planting that elbow, resulting to an offensive foul. And now Asinderos has the ball. Ventura gets a pick. Ventura drives. Oh, what a pass! Inside to Pio Quinto. Basket is good. And this is what we're saying. That blaze three may start something new for the Pangasinan Asinderos. Kinga, nowhere to go. Great defense. Pio Quinto, but however, a steal there. Ooh, what a pass! Javier scores! And that was a Sonsona assist. Ventura has it. 9:01 remaining. Ventura against Kinga. Ventura gets it to Fabia. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Kinga. 8:50 remaining. Jive has the leather. Crosses the timeline. Gets it to Rivera. Three-pointer, no good. 8:38 remaining. Oh, give and go. But a steal there. Look at this. A blaze three for Rivera. As that is the third blaze three. And that is the 11th point so far by Rivera. As we take a look at Pio Quinto's pass. Oh, what a pass there. That should be included in a highlight reel as we take a look at that layup, that blaze three layup by Rivera. 43-23. Things not looking good for Pangasinan so far, but let's see. A jumper miss. Oh, that was too strong. Kinga with the board. And look at the passing. Great decision by the referee. He was able to see that the ball hit the legs of Digno. 23-43, 7:55 remaining. Quezon City has not yet been called a foul in the second quarter. Speaks well of their defense. Here comes Ventura. He drives. He gets it to Rosalin. Rosalin misses that one. Kinga with another board. Digno. Virgian Santos gets it to Kinga. Oh, what a spin move! What a spin move by Kinga! 45-23. 7:20 remaining. Another turnover. Reforzado. No good. Fabia, he gets it to Rosalin. Pio Quinto. Ventura. Back. Jumper. It's good for Torres. 45-25. Here comes Digno. Digno almost losing that one. Oh, there was a clear foul. Clear foul on Pio Quinto there. 6:45 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 20-point lead for the Quezon City Enforcers. As Bilshan Digno, one of the key players, key scorers for Quezon City, missing the first free throw. Oh, surprisingly 0 out of 2 for Digno. And a chance for Asindero to strike back. Drive. There is a pushing foul as Torres. Torres initially thought that he will be going to the free throw line, but officials said that it was not act of shooting. So let's see. Fabia. Oh, there was a foul called. As Reforzado will be called for that foul. Fabia, he gets it inside. Pio Quinto, short. But Rosalin was there for the cleanup. 4 points for Rosalin. Let's see. Digno, he drives hard and gets fouled with 6:19 remaining. Bilshan Digno in the 15-foot line. Oh, Bilshan Digno having some problems in the 15-foot line. Those were uncontested shots. And he kept on missing those. 4 misses already for Digno. As JC Samson enters the game, replacing Digno. As Brian Rosalin makes the first free throw. Let's see, second one. There's a substitute free throw for lane violation. And Rosalin makes that one. 29-45. Traveling. And slowly but surely, Quezon City is falling into turnovers. Torres, he gets it to Ventura. Ventura. This is Fabia. Fabia with the leather. Fabia drives. He sees Rosalin free for the three. No good. Sky high for the board. That was JC Android. Samson. Back to Android. Samson with the leather. Gets a pick from Reforzado. Samson. He gets it to his teammate. Samson back. A three-point shot. Oh, yes, sir. That is Angelo Cañete. That is the 7-3. Reforzado couldn't handle that. Rosalin grabs it. Here comes Ventura. He drives. Misses that one. Kinga. Samson on a foot race. And there is a foul called on Fabia. 5:01 remaining. As we take a look at that play once again, Cañete hits that tray. (48-29), 5:01 remaining. Samson missing the first one. Second one, it's good. (49-29). Look at the passing of Asinderos. Rosalin. He gets it to Fabia. As we take a look, a jumper. Oh, yes. As Fabia scores there. 18-point lead still enjoyed by Quezon City. So we take a look. A three-point shot is free for three, ladies and gentlemen. That was a swish three. And look at the hustle of Samson. Virgian with a three-point shot. 52-31. A shot. Basket is good for Cruz. Oh, let's see if it's another turnover. Basket finally scores by Torres. Rather, that was Fabia. Fabia with that jumper. 55-33, 3:45 remaining. Here comes Virgian Santos. Or rather, Cañete. Cañete losing the handle. Here comes Rosalin. Rosalin layup, it's good. 35-54, 19-point lead. And there is a timeout called as we take a look at that play once again. Fabia with a one-hander. More importantly, cuts the deficit to 19. 55-36. And then the Rosalin layup. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 55-36, 3:27 remaining. As the Quezon City Enforcers on a hot start. They have maintained their hot start And in fact, they added on to their lead. At the end of the first quarter, it was just a 12-point lead, and right now it's already 19 points. Their defense has been working wonders as Asinderos, the Pangasinan Asinderos, are having big problems. And look at that, a 3-point shot by Virgian Santos. (58-36). 3:11 remaining, 58-36, 22-point lead. As Pangasinan trying to find what went wrong, trying to find answers what went wrong. They're still in the game, but they have to work hard to come back. Virgian Santos has it. And look at the passing. And basket is scored by Cruz. 59-36. 3-point shot by Ober, no good. Sonsona, he gets it to Cañete, but the pass was too strong. Points this quarter, Quezon City has scored 30 already, while Pangasinan 18. And that is why they're up big. 2:29 remaining. Oh, there was a foul and one for Ober. And they needed that one. As we take a look at that previous play there, Ober with that basket. As two in the paint, foul drawn, and a bonus free throw is coming for Ober. He makes that one, completes the 3-point play. (60-39). Here comes Ober. Gets it to Rosalin. Pick given by Ober. Rosalin loses the handle. Rivera. And look at that. Oh, what a pass. However, they couldn't buy a basket there. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. And a steal. A steal here. And one opportunity. Oh my. That was a blaze 3. So meaning a 4-point play in the offing for Quezon City, as that was a blaze 3 for Sonsona, and if he makes this free throw, that would be a 4-point play. Let's see. Sonsona. There's a lane violation. 1:46 remaining. Sonsona will try again. Charity shots, uncontested shots. Makes that one. And this time, no one entered the paint already. Afraid to be called for a violation. Meanwhile, Ober hesitated there. His pass stolen by Virgian. Sonsona, oh no. And it hit the TV screen of the replay center. 64-39. 1:33 remaining. Very, very slow start by the Pangasinan Asinderos. This is not the Pangasinan Asinderos that we saw last Friday. So we're expecting that they will be hearing a lot from Coach Chris Calagio during the halftime break. That might wake them up. Let's see. As Fabia, his pass. And there's a foul called. 1:15 remaining. As Fabia will now go to the charity line. First free throw is no good. Shoots from the charity stripe. Let's see if a donation is accepted. Yes. He scores 64-40. 108 remaining. Oh, there's a foul. As and the first personal foul. Both teams are already in the penalty. Well, both teams are already in the penalty. With Quezon City and Pangasinan still have one timeout remaining in the second quarter. So let's see. So it's a free three. So meaning only one free throw. But if he makes that one, that is equivalent to 3 points. Free three for Rivera. Let's see. No good. Rebound by Rosalyn. Ventura. Things are not going well for Pangasinan. They are down by 24 points. And a turnover happened. 54.9 seconds remaining. Bergian looking for a teammate. He gets it to Rivera. Oh, a three-point shot. Oh, yes, sir. Sonsona hitting that three-point shot. It's now 67-40. 27-point lead. Trinidad loses that one as we have Rivera with the basketball. Gets it to Virgian Santos. Santos wants a clear out. Decides to pass it to Rivera. Oh, another three. Swish! 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 Sonsona hitting the three-point shot. And Quezon City enjoying life in the three-point zone. And there is a foul called as Rosalyn will now go to the line. From the free throw line, Rosalyn lines it up. Ice on the prize for Rosalyn. Completes that one. It's now 70-41. Last shot. Ooh, acrobatic shot, but could not make that one. Ladies and gentlemen, after 24 minutes, Quezon City Enforcers enjoying that as we take a look at Johnson Sona already with 22 big points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and we're talking about a possible X Factor. He is indeed an X Factor already for this game as he has walked hard. 22 points already in this game for Johnson Sona. 24 minutes, it's 70-41, Quezon City on top. We'll be back.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
score is 70-43 as Quezon City on top. As we take a look at those 3-pointers have been the key factor for Quezon City along with their defense. Of course, Sonsona and Exclamador leading the charge with those 3-pointers. But also on the other end, Renon tried to push their team or his team back. However, the Quezon City enforcers were too hot, and at the end of the first quarter, the score was 30-18. And in the second period, Johnson Sona was on fire, delivering the goods for the Quezon City enforcers. And of course, on the other side, the Asinderos tried their best to come back. However, as Johnson Sona continued his hot streak, that's why at the end of 24 minutes, it's 70-43. And of course, as we take a look at the halftime stats, take a look at that. Points from turnovers and forcers 37-9, and fast break points 16-6. A big difference on that one. That's why they're leading right now by a big margin. As the leading scorer, Rosalin with 13 points, Ober with 11, Renon with 6, and Fabian with 6. Sonsona, meanwhile, top scorers with 22 for the enforcers. So third quarter underway as Ventura, he gets it to Renon for the 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Asinderos once again. A shot by Poquinto, no good. And a foul is called, ladies and gentlemen, as Pangasinan Asinderos trying their best to push their team back in the game. They're really down by big margin here. 27 points separates both teams. But of course, with a Blaze 3 free 3, a lot can change in one quarter. Let's see. Renon, he drives, and there is a foul called. Oh, this is the third quarter. In the first quarter, 30-18. And in the second quarter, Quezon City scored 40 points compared to just 25 for Pangasinan Asinderos. 28 seconds have gone by in this third quarter. This is the second half, ladies and gentlemen, as we see Ventura. He gets it inside to Ligon. Poquinto. Shot, no good. Rebound by Quezon City. Here comes Exclamador. A drive to the basket. Johnson Sona is not yet done with his scoring. It's now 72-43 as Sonsona scored his 24th point. Meanwhile, on the other end, Renon scoring there his 9th point. 72-45. Kinga, nowhere to go. Here comes Sonsona, he has a hot hand. Kinga, he drives, double team, puts up the shot, makes that one. And Kinga, that is his 4th point so far here in this game as Ober will bring down the leather right now. Ober thinking 3, missing that one. Kinga with a cloud rebound. Here comes Sonsona. Oh, and one opportunity. John Sonsona. That was a Blaze 3. And Sonsona, as Coach Chris Calagio will challenge that one, as the officials will now go to the official table, to the replay center to double check on that one. And as they believe that there should not be a foul called. In fact, they believe that there should be an offensive foul. But of course, Coach Chris Calagio, that's why he pushed on that challenge button to challenge that previous play or call. Let's wait for the official announcement.
center. The challenge made by Pangasinan was successful. There was no foul on number 77, Alvin Ligon. Basket count for Johnson Sona. Ball possession, Pangasinan.
Plays 3 minutes.
And that was a successful challenge by Coach Chris Calagio. There was no foul called on Ligon. So possession will go to Pangasinan Asinderos. However, there was a blaze 3 already for Sonsona. So 77-45. So let's see. Inbound by the Asinderos. However, this is the hard part, trying to inbound the ball as they almost got caught with a 5-second call. Ventura is being guarded tightly. Renon, he drives. Ventura fakes. Back to Renon. 3, no good. And a rebound by Exclamador. Exclamador passes it back to him. Back to Exclamador. Trying to put the exclamation mark. But still a long way to go. 9:38 remaining. Inside, Kinga. Miscommunication there. Exclamador. No good. Rebound by Renon. Renon. He brings down the leather. Being harassed by Sonsona. He gives it up. Ober. Launches one. No good. Pio Quinto. Back to Renon. Renon. Still no good. And Kinga with the recovery there. And now here comes Quezon City Enforcers. He steps on the line. 2-pointer. But that was a blaze 3. Centino with a blaze 3, ladies and gentlemen. And that is something not good for Pangasinan. As Pio Quinto scores his 4th point, ladies and gentlemen. As we take a look at that, he stepped on the line. So that was a 2-pointer. However, that was a blaze 3. As Pio Quinto scores there, 80-47. Quezon City still in complete control. Ligon, back to Pio Quinto. Ligon, Renon has it. Renon has the hot hand. There is a foul called on number 10. And that is on Marlon Centino. 8:31 remaining. Renon gets it to Ventura. And now the ball is in the hands of Fabia. Fabia, he drives, but he was hacked on the way to the basket. $80-47. So Fabia, 15-foot line, uncontested shot, makes the first free throw. 7-point for Fabia. 2 for 2 for the young man. 80-49. Oh, great pass. But Centino could not make that. Pio Quinto on the run, trying to beat the Blaze 3 time frame. However, that resulted to a turnover. $80-49, 8:05 remaining. JC, great passing. trying to figure out what to do with the rock, but he lost that one. Centino has it. Centino, he gets it. No good. And there was a foul called as Sonsona will now troop to the free throw line. $7:44 remaining. Sonsona is in the 15-foot line right now. Eyes on the prize, but could not make that. Second free throw. Sonsona unofficially has scored 27 points already under his name for this game. 1 out of 2 for Sonsona. As Pioquinto goes back, he's being replaced by Ligon. 81-49. Here comes Ligon. And there is a foul called on Javier. 81-49. Quezon City Enforcers in complete control. Both teams are currently on a 2-game losing streak. And after this game, only one will have their losing streak snap, while the other will have theirs continue. 81-49. JC missing on that one. And there's an end one as Cruz makes that basket. It's now 83-49. Cruz, however, misses that one. And now, Fabia. They're on the run, and Renon scores. That's a blaze 3. They needed that one as they are trying to catch up. Only the third blaze 3 for the Pangasinan Asinderos. Renon drives, layup. Oh, no, miss. And now it's Quezon City's turn. Shot, no good. Ligon hands it over to Ventura. 6:26 remaining. Ventura back to Renon. Renon has the hot hand. However, he's short from that possession. Take a look. A drive. Lay in. Yes, sir, for Rivera. It's now 85-52. And Cruz scoring. JC Samson. And look at the hustle. The Enforcers entered the game with full of energy, while Pangasinan Asinderos appears to have lacked that energy after their loss last Friday. And one, that is a blaze 3 for Fabia. They need that one. And as we take a look at that blaze 3. And timeout is called by Coach Chris Calagio. And we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. Quezon City on top, 87-55. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we take a look at that previous play. Ooh, too close to call. As Fabia will now go to the line for the freebies. Fabia scoring on that one. $87.56. JC threading the needle. Lalika, he gets it to Fabia, back to Kokya. Kokya missing in that one. 5:06 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly 5 minutes remaining. A shot there, miss by Rivera. $87.56. Quezon City with the letter. Samson has been silent so far, has been doing his work on defense. And Kokya will be called for that foul. And Samson will go back to the bench as Virgian Santos enters the game. Here comes Rivera. Rivera being guarded by Kokya. Having problems with the leather. Cruz back to Rivera. Rivera blocked there. A jumper miss. Rebound by Reforzado. Short on that one. Rebound. Asinderos. 4:16 remaining. 3-point shot by Kokya. No good. Here comes the enforcers on the run. Rivera. His pass was too strong. Great recovery, however, for Reforzado. 4 minutes remaining. The pass of Rivera is also a turnover. 87-56, 3:56 remaining. Kokya, meanwhile, his pass results to a turnover. Javier spots 3, no good. Fabian right now. They're trying. Oh, there's a foul. A holding foul there. Caught by referee Sarmiento. 3:35 remaining. Miss by number 34, Rosalyn. Rosalyn has been quiet so far in this third quarter. And that was his first point in this quarter. 87-57. Let's see. Virgian Santos being double teamed right now. Rivera, he drives, a floater, could not buy a basket. Lalika with a rebound. Lalika, he gets it to his teammate. Kokya spots a 3, no good. There's a foul called. And that is Almonte. 3:05 remaining. 30-point lead. You know, we have seen stranger things happen in basketball. Could this be one of those stranger things? Because, like what I've said, this is an eternity of basketball. As Almonte will now try the free three. If he makes this one, it's a three-pointer. Yes! (87-60). A floater, meanwhile, in and out. Lalica with the board. Renon. Oh, great D by Cruz. Virgian Santos, meanwhile, was fouled by Renon. 2:40 remaining. Virgian. Oh, spin move. Shot. It's good. Wow. 8 points for Virgian. 89-60. So we take a look at that move. A spin move and fade away by Virgian Santos. 89-60. So Almonte will now try his luck once again. He made that free three earlier. Oh! And maybe that would be a good way, a good strategy to come back. Almonte just hit 2 free threes. And a block by Rosalin. Here comes Asinderos. Oh, but look at Virgian Santos. He was able to stop that play that resulted to a basket by Cruz. 92-63. Almonte meanwhile short on that one. And La Liga muscling his way inside. And La Liga has not yet scored in this game. It's 92-65. Ligon makes that one. Points this quarter, 23-22. And so far, Pangasinan is showing some fight in this quarter. However, they need more of that. So that prior to this, that free throw was from John Brian Lalika, and that cuts the deficit. It's 92-66. And then Sonsona, who had a hot hand, is now called as he missed his free throw. Let's take a look. Second one, still no good. Most likely I'm right. He is cold right now. Rosalin, he drives. Oh, and a foul from behind. And Coach Julius Manalo would like to challenge that call. And the officials will now go to the replay center to review it.
Reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Quezon City was unsuccessful. Foul on PJ Santos. 2 free throws for Jan Lalica of Pangasinan.
Fifth foul.
And it was an unsuccessful challenge for Quezon City as there was a foul called from Virgian Santos. Oh, that was a clear foul. Virgian Santos hit the back of the head of Lalica based on that review. 92-66 as Lalica makes the first free throw. So far, 4 points unofficially for John Brian Lalica. Misses the second one. (92-67). 1:13 remaining in the third quarter. As John Brian Lalica, the big man from Pangasinan, misses free throws as Quezon City will have the possession once again. And there's a push, a clear push by Almonte on Santos. 1:04 remaining, 92-67. So since both teams are in the penalty, that would mean free throws for Virgian Santos. And Virgian Santos, slowly but surely, has made an impact for his team. 10 points, if I'm not mistaken, for Virgian Santos. 94-67. Lalica. He hands it over to Ventura. Ventura spots Renon. Renon's pass almost stolen. Lalica was able to recover it. But Ventura has not yet crossed the timeline. So he was called for violation there. As Renon will go back to the bench and Rosalyn is in. Oh, miscommunication between Santos and Exclamador. So ball will go to Asinderos. And another chance as we take a look at Coach Julius Manalo, trying to figure out on how to maintain the lead. Since, of course, we have seen a lot of magical plays happen during the payoff period. And they would want nothing but to win this game. Of course, in Group B, you have seen earlier the team standings. with Taguig on top with 5-0. And on the second and third place, tied for second place, are Nueva Ecija and Zambales Constructicon with 3 wins and 4 losses. And below them, the fourth place is Quezon City Enforcers with 1 win and 4 losses. If Quezon City wins this one, their win total will go to 2-4 and just 1 game behind the second spot. This is how important the game for Quezon City and also for Pangasinan Asinderos, as they are trying to position themselves in the team standings, as Reforzado scoring on that one. First 2 points for Reforzado, 96-68. And a foul is called. So there will be a review as the officials will try to review if there is unwanted action after the whistle was blown. So this is between Almonte and Exclamador. You know, sometimes emotions can get the best out of you. So you have to really focus your mind on the game. 96-68. As Coach Chris Calagio giving instructions to his team. They are down big, ladies and gentlemen. They are down by 28 big points. And they need every possession starting from here on. So let's see.
Drive Exclamador penalty, second foul on Drive Exclamador. Technical foul is called on Pangasinan. Number 23, Aaron Almonte, for unnecessary action during the dead ball situation.
Okay, so you heard it as there was a foul called on Exclamador, but a technical foul was called on Almonte for his action after the whistle was blown. As we take a look at that play in question, as he held on to Exclamador after Exclamador was able to tap the ball away from him. And Exclamador pushing the lead to 29 points. Exclamador, that was his 7th point, the first point of Exclamador in this second half. So a free three by Almonte. Almonte has made 2 free threes already. Let's see. Oh, he missed that one. Reforzado with the board. Ooh, his pass stolen by Fabia. 17 seconds. Fabia. Layup, it's good for Ventura. And foul is called, ladies and gentlemen. 6.6 seconds remaining. As we take a look at that play, So Ventura will now take the free three. He missed that one. 5 seconds remaining. Jive has it. Jive. He gets it to Sunsona for the three. No good. And Ventura grabs the rebound. And after 30 minutes or 36 minutes of basketball action, it's 97-70. Quezon City Enforcers on top. We'll be back.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% Guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
And ladies and gentlemen, Glutamax Men, feeling guapo of the game. Congratulations on winning a gift pack from Glutamax. Congratulations once again, 97-70. So after 36 minutes of action, both teams scored 27 points in that third quarter. That's why Quezon City still maintains the lead. As of course, a lot of things here that a big factor here was a turnover. 32 after 3 quarters, 32 turnovers already for the Asinderos compared to just 20 for Quezon City. So that is not good for Asinderos. For them to win, they must control their turnovers, limit their turnovers. And look at this. Just 2 seconds have been chopped off from the game clock, and a foul was already called against Asinderos. (97-70). And the turnover is called. 97. Just 7 seconds have been chopped off from the game clock. You know, every second counts for Asinderos. As Ligon for the three. Oh, yes! They need that one. As Ligon, that is the third three-point shot made. Inside, meanwhile, that is number 18 for Quezon City. That's Botalid. As we take a look at the three-point shots made. As the 3 points, just 1 out of 17 in the third quarter. 11 already for Quezon City. And Botalid adds on to the lead. Meanwhile, Ober launches one, no good. Rebound, Digno. Digno has been silent so far. It has been Sonsona doing the damage for the Enforcers. (99-73), 11:05 remaining. And speaking of Digno, Digno is in the 15-foot line, hoping to add on to his point total and of course lead for his team. And Digno scoring on that one. Two for two, ladies and gentlemen, for Digno. 11 minutes remaining as we see Ventura with the leather. This Fabia. Oh, a three-point shot. No good. Kinga with the board. Kinga drives, takes a shot. No good. Fabia with the board. However, he's being hounded. There is a foul called. (101-73). And timeout is called, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. And of course, NBL is introducing the Players Foundation, which is very helpful for all the players here in the NBL. Of course, everything that, for example, there would be some t-shirts that will be purchased, and all those proceeds will be going, part of those proceeds will be going to the NBL Players Foundation, which will be helpful for the players in the future. As a basket is scored there, ladies and gentlemen, it's now 75-101, 10 remaining. Kinga being harassed by Ligon. Here comes Digno against Ober. Big given. A drive. Oh, that was too strong, but it went in as Rivera scores there. And Kinga grabs a board. And right now, Asinderos are trying to quicken the pace of the game, which is somehow enforcers love to do also. They're trying to control it right now, but there's a foul, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was a clear offensive foul. Rivera stuck out his elbow there. Look at that. Oh, he warded it off. Guilty as charged there for Rivera. That's why he did not even complain about that call. He knew that he's gonna be called for that foul. 103-75, Renon. It's now 77-103. And Bilshan Digno. Cannot believe that one, but he carries it on. 9:07 remaining. 103-77. Quezon City comfortably on top, but of course, Lalica and Asinderos are trying their best to come back. Lalica or Kinga makes an undergoal stab to the dismay of Lalica because Lalica was in front of Kinga there. And a steal. Possible blaze 3. No, a miss, however. And now Almonte has it. 8:29. A 3-point shot. Miss. Rebound by Cañete. Cañete gets it to Digno. Digno against Renon. Interesting matchup here. Renon, he drives. 1 foot fadeaway. And Digno scores on that one. 105 or 107. 79. $107.79, 7:57 remaining. The enforcers will have the possession. $107.79, 7:49 remaining. 16 seconds to shoot. Digno will do the inbound. Cañete pops out. He gets it. Releases the ball. And now, almost a traveling there. Kinga missing on that one. Ventura. Here comes the Asinderos. They're trying to make a comeback. Ventura crossing the timeline. Lalica gets it. Oh, great passing. But blocked there by Kinga. Rosaline having a hard time inside. So Rosaline. So this is a strategy of the Asinderos. Every time they get fouled in the act of shooting, they will try to make a free three. So this is more of a strategy of the team and their coaches. Oh, great defense by Lalica. And now here it comes. Ooh! As counter steal. As Kinga drives. Step. Ooh, what a move! Suave move by Kinga there. It's now 110. 79. 6:46 remaining. Fabia, meanwhile, was fouled. As we take a look at that once again. Kinga against Almonte. Oh, Pinoy step in effect. Kinga. He evaded the defense of Almonte. Meanwhile, Fabia misses the free throw. $110.80, 30-point lead. 6:34. Digno. Oh, great play. And there is a foul. Fabia is saying that there was a foul. But the referee says otherwise. Well, in our view, there was a foul actually. It happened right in front of us. As Kinga could not make the first free throw. Still a 30-point lead for Quezon City. As Kinga makes 1 out of 2. Let's see, Rosalin. He drives. Layup. It is good. (111) 82. 29-point lead. Esclamador. Being harassed by Fabia. And a turnover. Rosalin drives. And one opportunity. (111) 84. As Rosalin. And there is another chance for Rosalin to redeem himself. A lane violation is called. Makes full use of that retry. Digno. Oh, Cañete's pass was stolen by Pio Quinto. Oh, Pio Quinto scoring there after that pass by Ventura. 111 88. There's a foul on Rosalin. And we are seeing right now Fabia pleading their case, saying that there was an extra motion on the part of Digno after the whistle was called. 5:30. Bilshan Digno. If I'm not mistaken, he is currently under single digits in points, and which is a far cry from his average in this tournament so far. 111-88 as Bilshan Digno makes that one. And Cañete goes back to the bench, replaced by Rivera. .527 remaining. Bilshan will do the inbound. Rivera, one-hander, no good. Rebound by Rosalin. Almonte has it. Is being guarded. Oh, he's going all the way, and that is a blaze three. And don't look now, ladies and gentlemen, it's just a 19-point lead. As we take a look at that previous play, Almonte out hustling, out running. And there was a foul call, and that was his sixth personal foul. .506 remaining. And Bilshan Digno is in the 15-foot line. As Almonte is whistled for his final foul, so Ligon will replace him. Bilshan Digno making the first one. second one, it's good. 114-91. Jive has it. Milshad against Rosalyn. Digno double team. Digno all day. No good. Ventura with the board. Gets it to Fabia. Fabia with his own Blaze 3. And it's a Blaze 3 by Pangasinan. They are not yet out of the woods, ladies and gentlemen. Because after that layup by Ventura, the lead is down to 18 as Ventura with the basket. 4:23 remaining. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Pangasinan Asinderos are slowly but surely crawling back in this game. They were down by 30 points, and right now, they're down by 18. So let's see. However, time is not on their side right now. But a couple of Blaze 3 will do that trick. However, a basket by Cruz puts some pressure more on Pangasinan, and that turnover puts some pressure sa Asinderos as Sonsona makes a basket. And that, to make matters worse, that was a Blaze 3. Meanwhile, a Blaze 3 by Rosalyn. 20-point lead. A three-point shot. Swish! As Rivera it's 122-99 as a foul is called. Take a look at that. Ooh, from the parking lot. From FEU Pampanga parking lot. A three-pointer by Rivera. 122-99. Ventura. Oh, surprisingly, they're not taking it from the free three range. And there would be another as there's a free throw violation. .326 remaining. Asinderos, Kokya, inches closer, Ventura all day. However, they missed that one. Ventura with the recovery. Ventura on the run. Ventura gets it to Kokya. No good. And there is a foul. (122-101). As one of the players right now I think that's Ventura is being helped by our medical staff. (122-101) as Brian Rosalin. Let's see. Brian making that one. 20-point lead with 2:52 remaining. Misses that one. Still a lot of time, ladies and gentlemen. However, they need to sharpen their defense if they want to win. Just like that. And Asinderos will have another crack at the basket. Fabia. However, one thing is that is not working against them is Ventura. Ventura is on the bench after suffering an injury. I believe that is he's cramping up. 20-point lead. Three-point shot. Oh, Sonsona. And that man, we were talking about him earlier. He's more than an X factor. Not only a possible X factor, but he is the X factor. 128-102. Oh, a basket is good by Fabia. 128-104. 141 remaining. Build shot. Lay up. It's G-O-O-D. Rosalyn, meanwhile, on the other end, launches a three-point try. No good. Oh, what a pass. Unselfish basketball for Quezon City. It started from Rivera, then goes to Cruz, and ends up with number 17, Sonsona. (131-104). Split from the line. That was a Blaze 3. 134-104. Less than a minute remaining. So I guess it's safe to say that Quezon City will win their game number 2, their second game in 6 tries. They will be up 2 wins and 4 losses in the tournament. 136-106. And Rivera. Oh. Look at that. No one from Asinderos boxed out Rivera. And Rivera made that layup. 138-109, 29 seconds remaining. Bill Shandigno, 17 seconds remaining. There is a 7-second difference from the game clock and the shot clock. And Digno just let it expire. Torres. Oh, a three-point shot, yes, by Untalan. And that will settle things here between Pangasinan and Quezon City, with the Quezon City Enforcers taking home a 138-112 victory. Great win here by the Quezon City Enforcers. More importantly, it pushes them closer to the top two slots in the team standings, as of course the best player of the game is no other than, we were talking about this as possible X Factor. Indeed, he was the X Factor. No other than Johnson Sona with 35 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals. Great overall game for this young man. JC Sonsona is your best player of the game. Final score, 138-112. Quezon City snaps their 2-game losing streak, while Pangasinan is now on their 3rd game losing skid. Again, a big victory for Quezon City. They're 2-4. And of course, right now, the highlights brought to you by Smart Powered Up Plays. Game at hand, Pangasinan versus Quezon City in the first quarter. The Quezon City Enforcers were on fire, led by Exclamador and Sonsona, as they were able to lead immediately. However, Renon tried to push Pangasinan back. However, the Quezon City really were on fire as they led 30-18 at the end of the first. In the second quarter, top good plays, terrific passes, great defense by Quezon City further added on to their lead as they were able to outscore the Pangasinan Asinderos by 15 points in this second quarter, as Jason Sonsona gives his team a 70-43 lead. In the third quarter, this is where Pangasinan woke up as they were able to challenge point by point the Quezon City Enforcers. And led by Renon, he was able to push his team back in the game. Of course, Fabia is also there making the plays. But of course, Quezon City held on. That's why they're on top, 97-70. And in the fourth and final quarter, Kinga made that beautiful play, that Pinoy step play, and then a three-pointer that wrecked the hearts of Pangasinan Asinderos. And then Rivera with that layup. Final score, 138-112. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, and those plays were brought to you by Smart Powered Up Plays. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, An exciting matchup, a thrilling showdown. It's Tikas Kapampangan going up against Taguig Generals.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.